I'm going to go ahead and do my bracket predictions here. Now, I'm going to preface this with I am not that huge into college basketball. I follow Michigan, and that is about it. I know enough to be dangerous with these brackets. I fill them out every single year. So, starting off in the East here, Duke and Siena. Duke's going to win that one easily. Ohio State and TCU. Ohio State's been on a little bit of a run here. Between them and TCU, my hatred for Ohio State makes me want to pick TCU, but I'm going to go Ohio State. St. John's against Northern Iowa. St. John's just overpowers Northern Iowa here. I don't see any upset potential there. As maybe some other 5-12s. And then we have Kansas and Cal Baptist. Kansas rolls in that one. Louisville and South Florida. I've seen some pick South Florida over Louisville here. I'm going to go Louisville. I like that matchup a little better. We got Michigan State, little brother, going up against North Dakota State there. I'm going to take Michigan State. UCLA and UCF, I'm going to go with UCLA to win that one. And then UConn, Furman here, I'm going to go take UConn to advance there. Now, I don't really see Ohio State standing any chance to Duke, so we're going to move Duke ahead there. St. John's at Kansas, I'm going to take St. John's. I don't think it's really an upset. I just don't think Kansas plays that well in March. They've been up and down, so give me St. John's and Rick Pitino to go on to the Sweet 16. Then we dive down here to Louisville and Michigan State. This one's a toss-up for me. I think Fears is going to foul bait them to the Sweet 16, so we'll take Michigan State there. UCLA and UConn, I like this matchup as well. I'm going to take UConn. UConn overpowers UCLA and moves on to the Sweet 16. Then we got Duke at St. John's. This one's going to be a solid game. I've seen some taking St. John's all the way to their Final Four. I, however, will not be. I'm taking Duke to beat St. John's. Then we look at Michigan State and UConn, and this is where Isaiah Fears and his foul baiting journey ends. I'm going with UConn to win that one. So then here, the Elite Eight, the East bracket, I am going to take Duke to win and go on to the Final Four. So that is my East bracket there. Follow along to see the rest of this.